Hey everyone, welcome back. So most agency owners are lying to themselves. You think you need more clients, you think you need better outreach, you think you just cracked the code of cold email and everything will click. But here's the thing, your agency isn't failing because of your outreach. It's failing because of something way deeper that nobody wants to talk about. And if you don't fix this, you're going to stay stuck at 5K, 10K, maybe 20K a month forever. So in this video, I'm breaking down the 5 harsh realities about running an agency that nobody wants to talk about. And if you're serious about scaling past 100K a month, you need to hear every single one of these. By the way, I'm Damiano and I'm the founder of the agency business. I've built and exited multiple agencies. My first agency, I started with absolutely nothing, just $400 in my pocket, and it grew to a 7-figure business within just a few years. 75 employees, 3 offices, and the contracts were rolling. Then I built a second agency, which hit about $180,000 a month in 6 months, and then sold that to a private equity firm as well. Today, I help agency owners scale from 0 to 500K a month using performance-based systems, elite fulfillment, and relationship-driven acquisition. I've mentored over 700 agency owners. I've seen every possible mistake that you can go through, every excuse, every pattern that keeps people broke. So I'm not here to sell you a course on cold DMs. I'm here to tell you what actually works and what's keeping you stuck. Let's get into it. Harsh reality number 1, your offer sucks. And I don't mean to be rude. I mean it literally. Most agency owners are out here pitching social media management, so we'll run your ads, we'll do SEO. That's not an offer, that's a commodity. And commodities compete on price. Here's what nobody tells you. Outreach doesn't matter if your offer isn't compelling. You could have the best cold email in the world, but if your offer sounds like everyone else's, you're dead in the water. So what makes a real offer? A real offer is outcome driven. It's specific. It's tied to a measurable result that your client actually cares about. Instead of saying we run Facebook ads, try saying we generate 50 qualified leads per month for B2B SaaS companies, or you don't pay. See the difference? One is a service, the other is a transformation. And here's the kicker. When your offer is dialed in, you don't need to chase clients. They come to you because you're solving a real problem in a way that nobody else is. I've seen this happen over and over. Agency owners come to me stuck at 15K a month. We rebuild their offer 3 months later, 90K a month. Same person, same team, different offer. So if you're struggling to close deals, stop blaming your outreach. Fix your offer first. Harsh reality number 2, delivery comes before sales. Most agency owners are obsessed with getting more clients. They think if I just land 5 more clients, I'll hit my revenue goal. But here's what happens. You land those 5 clients, you're excited, you're making money, and then chaos. The truth is, if you can't fulfill at a high level, you can't scale, period. This is where most agencies die. They scale revenue, but they don't scale systems. And without systems, you're just trading time for money at a slightly higher rate. So here's what you need. You need systems, you need SOPs, you need a performance culture where your team knows exactly what's expected, how to deliver, and how to exceed expectations every single time. And here's the thing, retention is your real revenue driver. If you can keep a client for 12 months instead of 3, you just 4x your lifetime value without spending $1 on acquisition. So before you go chase more clients, ask yourself, can I actually deliver at a level that I'm promising? If the answer is no, fix that first. Harsh reality number 3, you don't need more leads, you need relationships. I know this goes against everything you've been taught. Every guru out there is selling you on cold outreach, cold DM, cold email sequences. And look, your cold outreach works. I'm not saying it doesn't. But here's what nobody tells you. Cold outreach alone will never build a real business. You know what builds a real business? Partnerships, referrals, warm networks, reputation. The agencies that scale past 100K a month aren't doing it because they have the best cold email. They're doing it because they've built a network of people who trust them and are familiar with them enough to send them clients. Think about it. Would you rather send 1,000 cold emails and get 10 replies, or have one strategic partner who sends you 5 qualified leads per month every month for the next year? The math is math. But here's the problem. Building relationships takes time. It takes patience. It takes showing up consistent. And most agency owners don't want to do that. Everyone is looking for a quick win. So you stay on the cold outreach hamster wheel, burning out, wondering why you can't break through. So stop obsessing over your outreach volumes. Start obsessing over building real relationships with people that can send you clients. Next up is the harsh reality number 4. You're fighting yourself. The reality is that you are fighting your own psychology. And this is the one thing that nobody talks about. Running an agency is hard, not just tactically hard, emotionally hard. You're dealing with discipline, consistency, emotional regulation, loneliness, anxiety, comparison. You see other people crushing it on Instagram and you start questioning everything. You have one bad week and you think about quitting. Can you stay consistent when you don't see results? Can you regulate your emotion when your clients churn? Can you keep going when you feel like you're the only one who doesn't have it figured out? Because I promise you, everyone feels that way. The difference is the winners keep going anyway. So if you're struggling with your agency, know this. It's not because you're not good enough. It's because you're human. And the only way through is to keep showing up. Harsh reality number 5. Nobody is coming to save you. Most new agency owners are waiting for permission. They're waiting for the perfect client, the perfect offer, the perfect moment. But here's the reality. That moment will never come. Nobody is going to give you permission. Nobody is going to hand you your success. Nobody's going to save you from the hard work. Success is a solo responsibility. You have to take ownership. You have to figure it out. You have to do the work. And the sooner you accept that, the sooner you'll start winning. Now, here's the harsh reality most people miss. Agencies work insanely well. The business model is not dead. The operators are. If you build your agency correctly with a killer offer, elite fulfillment, performance culture, and relationship-based acquisition, you can scale to 100K a month and beyond that. I've seen it happen over and over. Agency owners come to me stuck at 10K a month. We rebuild their foundation. 6 months later, they're at 150K a month. But you have to do it right. You have to build the foundation. You have to stop chasing shortcuts. And if you need help with that, that's exactly what I do. Look, if this video resonated with you and you're serious about scaling your agency the right way, not with hype, not with shortcuts, but with real systems and real mentorship, I've got a link in the description to book a call with me. We'll talk about where you are, where you want to go, and how I can help you get there. This is not a hard sale. There's no pressure. There's no sales pitch. Just a real conversation about a real business between agency owners. So those were the 5 harsh realities about running an agency that nobody talks about. Your offer sucks. Delivery comes before sales. You don't need more leads. You need more relationships. You're fighting your psychology and no one is coming to save you. But if you can accept these hard realities and do the work, you'll win. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.